From the CISO series, it's Cybersecurity Headlines.
These are the cybersecurity headlines for Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. I'm Sarah Lane. UK agrees to drop backdoor mandate for Apple devices. Britain dropped its demand that Apple build a backdoor into its encrypted services following months of talks with U.S. officials. U.S. Spy Chief Tulsi Gabbard said the deal, reached with U.S. and U.K. leaders, resolves concerns that the order violated privacy protections and a bilateral agreement. Apple has strongly opposed the mandate, warning it would weaken security and expose users to cyber threats. Massive Allianz Life data breach impacts 1.1 million people. After attackers stole data from Allianz Life customers in a July Salesforce breach, the company now reports personal data from 1.1 million Allianz Life customers were affected, linked to the Shiny Hunters extortion group. This includes names, emails, phone numbers, addresses, dates of birth, and in some cases, tax IDs, which have since been leaked online. Allianz Life has around 2,000 employees in the U.S. and is a subsidiary of Allianz SE, which has over 128 million customers worldwide and ranks as the world's 82nd largest company based on revenue. Speed cameras knocked out after cyber attack. A cyber attack back in July on the Netherlands Public Prosecution Service forced the agency offline, disabling many of the country's speed cameras. The breach was reported as part of Citrix vulnerabilities and disrupted fixed, average, and portable speed checks, leaving only phone use cameras operational. The outage also slowed legal processes, with staff needing to use paper communication. iPhone users able to send encrypted text to Android friends with iOS 26. Code in the iOS 26 beta spotted by Android Authority notes that Apple may soon bring end-to-end encryption to RCS messages between iPhone and Android users. The code references RCS encryption, building on Apple's earlier pledge to support secure cross-platform messaging. RCS already enables richer features like larger files, better media, and read receipts, but doesn't have true encryption. The GSM Association's new RCS standard, based on messaging layer security, would make it the first cross-provider messaging format with E2EE. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Conveyor. If portal questionnaires were a person, you would have blocked them by now. Endless clicks, bad navigation, and expanding questions stacked like Russian nesting dolls all add up to hours of your life you're never going to get back. Conveyor's AI browser extension auto-completes any portal questionnaire without the copy and paste like those other browser extensions on the market. Spend less time battling portals and more time on work that matters. Learn more at www.conveyor.com. Public exploit released for critical SAP NetWeaver flaw. A critical SAP NetWeaver flaw is being actively exploited after public exploit code was released, allowing unauthenticated remote code execution from the metadata uploader endpoint. CISA added it to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. Organizations should apply appropriate SAP security notes, restrict the vulnerable endpoint, and monitor for signs of compromise. Microsoft August security updates break Windows recovery and reset. Microsoft confirmed that its August 2025 Windows security updates are breaking reset and recovery functions on Windows 10 and older Windows 11 versions. The issue affects features like Reset My PC and Remote Wipe and applies to various updates. Microsoft says it plans to deliver fixes via out-of-band updates in the coming days. Drip Dropper Linux malware cleans up after itself. Security company Red Canary reports that the Linux malware Drip Dropper exploits an old Apache ActiveMQ vulnerability to gain persistent access on cloud systems, then unusually patches the same hole to block other malware and hide its presence. It uses encrypted binaries, Dropbox-based command and control, and alters SSH settings for root access, letting attackers mine cryptocurrency or move laterally. Organizations should patch ActiveMQ, harden systems, restrict SSH root access, and monitor cloud activity to detect compromises. Middletown recovers from cybersecurity incident. Some services unavailable. Middletown, Ohio, is recovering from a weekend cybersecurity incident that disrupted several city services, including police and public records, utility billing, income tax, and the health department. In-person services at the Middletown City Building remain closed, although online utility payments are still accepted, and no services will be cut off for non-payment. Emergency services like 911 and the municipal court continue to operate normally. Elastic rejects claims of a zero-day RCE flaw in Defend EDR. Elastic has rejected claims from AshES Cybersecurity that its Defend EDR product contains a zero-day RCE vulnerability. After reviewing the report, Elastic said it could not reproduce the exploit and noted that AshES did not provide a reproducible proof of concept. Elastic says it takes security reports very seriously and maintains a bug bounty program, having paid over $600,000 to researchers since 2017. Remember to join us this Friday for a very special edition of our Week in Review show. We're celebrating the 5-year anniversary of cybersecurity headlines. We'll still be running down the top news of the week, but also reflecting on some of our favorite stories and experiences since the show debuted back in 2020. So if you can, join us on our live stream on the CISO Series YouTube channel this Friday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you have thoughts on the news from today or about our show in general, be sure to reach out to us at feedback@cisoseries.com. We would love to hear from you. I am Sarah Lane reporting for the CISO Series. This has been fun. Let's do it again. Talk to you soon.
Cybersecurity headlines are available every weekday. Head to cisoseries.com for the full stories behind the headlines.